Hi everyone, this is Miss Nyholm from English 11. I'm going to walk you through how to use the second outline template for the Raisin in the Sun essay using my thesis statement and showing you how to follow the outline. So first what you're going to notice is, as with all the outline templates, this follows the MLA format, so filling in and completing the outline will help you maintain the MLA formatting for your essay. The first thing I want you to focus on is creating a strong thesis statement here. The thesis statement is going to drive your entire essay. It'll determine what you write about in your body paragraphs. I'll show you how to create the topic sentences from your thesis statement. And then from there, depending on your topic sentences, I'll show you where you place in your evidence. And in the next screencastify, I'll walk you through the introductory and conclusion paragraphs. So the first thing I'm going to do to get started on my outline is to type out my thesis statement right here at the end of the introduction paragraph. So I've drafted my thesis in the comment on the side. I'm going to tweak it a little bit when I write it out again. The thesis is definitely a work in progress. So my thesis statement is, while other members of the Yenner family have ambitious dreams to better the family by succeeding financially, Ruth is actually the family member who most pushes the family forward by being the glue who keeps all of the family together and therefore able to reach their dreams. So I'm going to copy and paste in my thesis here. You may have drafted your thesis in class on the Google Classroom. You may have drafted your thesis on your outline, but this is going to be the very first thing you should do on your outline. It will drive the whole rest of the essay. So what I'm going to do now that I have my thesis statement, ultimately writing about Ruth being the glue who helps the family achieve the most, I'm going to go through my thesis statement and think about what do I need to prove in my essay for people to walk away from this being like, yes, Miss Nyholm is right about her thesis statement and Ruth really being the one who pushes them forward the most. So what you're going to notice in this outline statement, in this outline template, is each of the body paragraphs color coded for the topic sentence. So body paragraph 1, I've color coded blue. Body paragraph 2 is green. Body paragraph 3, purple. And body paragraph 4, if you need 4 paragraphs, is red. How many body paragraphs you need is entirely dependent on what you need to prove in your thesis statement. So keeping in mind that the first thing we prove is blue, I'm going to read through and think about what do I need to prove in this thesis statement. So I start reading through my thesis, and it says, while other members of the Yenner family have ambitious dreams to better the family by succeeding financially. So I'm going to say that this is something that I need to prove, that the members of the Yenner family have these dreams to better the family by succeeding financially. So I'm going to highlight this and put it in blue. This is definitely going to be body paragraph 1 because in order to ultimately talk about Ruth and write her as a contrast to the other family members, I have to talk about the other Yenner family members first. Here I'm thinking particularly about Walter and Benitha, wanting to open the liquor store and go to medical school. And so that would ultimately, when I get down to body paragraph 1, this will become my topic sentence for body paragraph 1, and I'll include evidence about that beneath the topic sentence. So I'm still reading my thesis statement. I figure out the first thing I need to prove, which is that there are members of the Yenner family who have ambitious dreams to better the family by succeeding financially. The rest of my thesis statement says Ruth is the family member who most pushes the family forward by being the glue who keeps the family together and therefore able to reach their dreams. So I'm actually going to think about what is the next thing to prove. And I actually think it's that Ruth is the glue who keeps the family together. So this is going to be my body paragraph 2, which if you saw below is color coded in green. So I'm going to highlight the second thing in green just to keep myself organized and know that this part of my thesis is going to go in my second body paragraph. So now I need to figure out what I need to prove next. I'm talking about how Ruth is the glue who keeps the family together. And the next thing is that her being the glue helps them to reach their dreams. So I'm going to say that this is body paragraph 3. I'm going to put it in purple because body paragraph Number 3, I have color coded in purple for the topic sentence. And the final thing is that Ruth being the glue helps them to achieve their dreams, and that really helps push the family forward. So she most pushes the family forward by doing this. And body paragraph 4, I have color coded in red. So I'm going to highlight it in red here. And ultimately, that will become my topic sentence for body paragraph number 4. So what I'm going to do now, I have my thesis statement. I've color coded the pieces that I know I need to prove for this argument to make sense. And what I'm going to do now is take these pieces and write them out in topic sentences. So I'm going to come down to my first body paragraph, and here I'm going to write my first topic sentence. So I'm going to rephrase this first part that's color coded in blue. So I'm rereading my thesis. It says, while other members of the Yenner family have ambitious dreams to better the family by succeeding financially. So here I'm going to write out in the play, several members of the Yenner family have ambitious dreams to better, I'll say maybe themselves and the family by succeeding financially. And I might even make a note here saying, in particular, Walter and Benita have such dreams. Okay. And ultimately, when I write out my body paragraph, a lot of the evidence I'm going to talk about connects to Walter with the liquor store and Benita with going to medical school. So now I've written out my first topic sentence. I'm going to look at body paragraph number 2, which I've color coded in green already on my thesis statement. So I'm going to talk about how Ruth is the glue that holds the family together. And I'm going to go down and write out that topic sentence. So I'm going to go through and for green and purple and red for body paragraphs 2, 3, and 4, write those out in complete sentences, just like I did for the topic sentence for body paragraph number 1. So this is Ms. Nyholm wrapping up our Screencastify on an overview of the outline template 2, including the thesis statement and how to break that out into topic sentences. Next up tomorrow will be a Screencastify reviewing the overview of the introduction and the conclusion paragraphs for these outline structures as well. Thank you so much. Have a great day.